KiddNation Extra Monday edition. Hope you had an awesome weekend. Here, our question of the day is going to be some advice from the ladies.
All right.
Okay.
For, on the Instagrams. So we'll ask you, then you can give your advice.
All right.
Speaking of Instagram, since that reminded me, I found out my wife has an Instagram best friend. Do you have one of those, Jenna?
Well, that's like different from anyone I know in real life.
Yeah, it's a KiddNation member.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I
Who-
have friends that I don't hang out with in real life that I'm just friends with on Instagram.
Yeah, like she has a friend who she talks to, and she showed me. They talk every day.
In messages?
And messages, and I found out that this was a friend of hers because we were going home from our event, and my wife had been partaking in drinking. I hadn't because I was hosting and stuff, so I was trying to be as sober as possible, so I was her DD. And on the way home, I'm singing along to, Eminem. And
You didn't edit yourself at all.
I didn't know she was going to post it on her, so I apologize for that.
Little cusser.
Yeah, it was the weekend, baby. So we were singing, and then all of a sudden the music goes away, and it's a call. And I look at the screen, it says Instagram call. Because you can call people on Instagram.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can call any of your followers you want. And this girl picks up. And I'm sitting there going like, I'm looking at her like, who is this? Because I don't want to keep singing. That's embarrassing.
Right.
I don't know who this is. And she looks like she's a little flustered, like she didn't mean to call this person, but it was too late. She answered. And they started having a full-on conversation. My wife and this girl have been friends for, I think, 1.5 years now.
Have they met?
They have never met. She said she fell in love with her because she sent her a video of her partying at this club in the hood, like a hood club.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she said, I don't know what it was about her, but she just seemed like my kind of person. So I started messaging her. We messaged back and forth, and now they're best friends on Instagram.
Huh.
Her name's Lori. She bought Kinsey a Selena cup.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So now, so she has a best friend on Instagram that I didn't know about.
Wow.
And I said, well, that's kind of weird. And she said, well, it's no different than the best friends you have made playing Fortnite. And I thought to myself,
that's about right.
I've met a couple of them because they stopped by, but it's cool to have your friends that they don't have to live with your everyday life, but you can still message, and it's always positive.
Yeah, you have stuff in common.
Yeah, so make an Instagram best friend if you don't have one today, and claim them. And shout out to Lori.
You could call them, though.
Yeah, you can call.
Yeah, somebody called me on either Instagram or Facebook or something, and I noticed there was a different kind of ring, and it was a different image that was popping up, so I went ahead and answered it. And again, it was somebody that I didn't know.
It was a random KiddNation member?
Yes.
Like we could just.
Oh, I need to figure out how to disable that.
No, I think it's cool. We should call random KiddNation members on Instagram just to face chat.
I'm happy to do it, but I just don't see how you do it.
Let me see. Have you ever done it, Jenna?
Called?
I don't even know how Kinsey did it.
Like face? Yes, I have. I've face called people.
I think
or
you
they
have
call
to
me.
go to a particular person and then go to their profile and see if they have a little phone icon.
Oh, I'm gonna try to do that.
Oh, yeah, the phone number is on there.
No, it's like, oh, here we go. So this is a KiddNation member.
Right.
Let me make sure it's a nice message. Yep, it is.
Okay.
So then I guess you hit this little thing.
Yeah. What little thing?
Little
There's
camera.
a little video camera thing.
I'm contacting Andy.
Oh, so it's video calls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a video call.
So Andy's gonna pick up maybe.
It's right next to the flag
You
and
see
the top
it?
when you're in messages.
This is awesome.
In a specific message.
I'm trying to contact. I don't know if they're
Go
available
into your
because a lot of them are
DMs.
working.
Oh, I have to go to my DMs.
Yeah, it's on the DMs.
Okay, let's see.
And
We're
now
all learning something on Kids Extra.
go into your DMs, and then it'll be
Oh.
next to the user who sent you a message or who you're messaging with on the right top-hand corner.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to pick.
She
I'm not
didn't
gonna
answer.
pick him. He sends me the weirdest stuff. I'm
Oh
gonna
man,
find
my
somebody else.
first one ever failed.
Okay, here's one. Oh, there's a camera?
Yeah, you hit the camera and then that'll connect
There you go.
Okay, I did not know that.
And when you're doing a live feed,
Oh.
yeah, you could do the whole. You could
Okay.
bring them into your live video.
I'm contacting right now. Oh, so I
Who'd
should
you
hang
call?
up. I ended it.
Were they answering?
I don't know. Now
Oh,
she
don't be
called back.
rude. If they're answering, you should go through with it. Mine didn't answer. Now I feel bad.
How about that? I learned something new today.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can make an Instagram friend, and you can now face chat with them, which is pretty cool.
But do they get your phone number necessarily?
Nope, it's just your Instagram.
Okay.
It's just connected to your Instagram. Okay. And since we're talking about that, let's just go ahead and launch into the question of the day. Since we did so much learning right now,
Yeah.
Bella wants to know, hello, favorite morning show.
Hello.
I am 13, and I need some help from Kelly and Jenna. Al and JC, sit this one out.
Got it.
Why do girls on Instagram pose with their toes pointed and heel up? All my friends care about IG and Snap, and I feel like I'm way behind because I don't know how to pose the right way for a picture.
It's just a flattering leg pose. I don't
Yeah.
tend to pose that way, actually. It's not the most flattering for me. It makes my leg look bigger, but that's why a lot of girls do it. It's such a pageant pose.
But once you start looking at it,
You can't
there's
unsee
certain
it.
models that do it all the time, and they're always standing on their tippy toes. And after, I get it when you throw it in randomly because it's just a prettier look. It makes your leg look longer, and your muscles, your leg muscles stand out.
I think they call it the sorority girl pose. I think that's what it's called.
I don't know, but I've there's one model that you get stuff suggested to you. I looked at it in every pose. She's standing on her tippy toes. It's like, come on.
It's like, stop.
Do you have a
But
pose?
that's why you wear high heels. You just look better in high heels. When you're
JC, do you
flat,
have
your
a-
legs look stumpy.
Do you have a pose? JC,
No,
or
man, I
certain-
just realized I just look like I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to do with my hands in pictures. So
I'd go with the peace sign, JC.
Yeah.
and I used to do that.
Peace.
I used to do that. The picture I hate the most here in the studio is our picture with Maroon 5. The one with Adam Levine that we have out there.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing like, it's not a peace sign, I'm doing like the rock sign,
Yeah.
but doing it too hard and it's not put up yet. And
You're
I'm
also
doing
like biting your lip.
I'm doing like, yeah, I'm biting my lip. But I'm not just biting one side of my lip, which is the sexy thing to do. I'm biting like the whole upper lip, like,
Oh.
Well, my advice to her is start with a prop. Props make posing in photos a lot easier, whether it's like coffee cup or your phone or something, if that makes sense. It
Yeah.
gives you something to do with your hands. That's my first advice.
there you go. So hopefully that's answered for you, Bella, and you just keep on taking pictures of your face. Don't you worry about the poses. Just keep having fun. Make sure you join us tomorrow for the show. By the way, if you want to be the comment of the day, drop it right there in the comment section. We'll be back with another episode of the Kid Craddock Morning Show. $10,000 up for grabs with Beat the Bank
Extreme.
Does that make me crazy's happening? Plus, Good News Tuesday, and Kid Nation will have a wonderful Monday. We did it.
We did it.
Yay.